Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. So, just finished a 2-day run at work, and with keeping the generators going and all that and the snow, it's been a real joy. Work was busy, had a power glitch which knocked out half the factory, so we had to bring all the equipment back and qualify it and get it all back to functioning. So considering we were short-staffed for the Thanksgiving holiday, considering a lot of people didn't show up who were supposed to show up because of the snow, and a couple of operators got hurt from not at work, from falling on their butts at home. So it was a real mess. I had people working on crutches. It was quite a joy. Anyway, so that was work. My battery's all charged. It is, I don't know, almost 2 o'clock. It is 11:28 Friday. Welcome to Friday. 2.4 degrees Celsius. That one says 37 for Fahrenheit. This one says 36 on Fahrenheit. Anyway, what am I up to? I figured today's going to be my Thanksgiving, so I got people coming over. But I wanted to get outside and before they got here and take a look at everything, and I wanted to look before everything melted off to see how my my tarp world is held up and so forth. So I figured I'd take you guys a little walk around here. So we got rabbits going by here. Got some, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the rabbit still. So, first of all, this building seemed to hold up pretty good. Pleased. I'm going to go inside and bang on it and the whole thing's going to fall on me, right? I mean, it is bowed a little bit. So, yeah, that mechanic man said here in America we don't get good snow. We get the heavy kind that sticks all over everything. And I think he's right, particularly here in the Hudson Valley. You know, you get a foot of that really heavy stuff and it just plays havoc. So, yeah, this is a newer tarp, and I think it's shedding better. I think it's just slipperier. So that's working, right? All that stuff seems to have stayed alive. My hoop building, my hoop trailer here. It's up. Boy, looks like it's straining its tail off. It shed some snow. I think the issue is, as these tarps get older, they don't shed the snow quite as well. But, yeah, it's standing. But boy, talk about wanting to collapse. These guys, since I pulled them up in the center there, they're doing pretty good. Right, might as well give it a couple of hits. Get some of it off. Yeah, when you're buying tarps, if you buy, if you buy the stuff, they come in basically, it seems to be 3 thicknesses, 5, 7, and 9 millimeters, mils. They call it mils. So if the 7s are barely acceptable, the 5s are like those blue ones that I guess, you know, they're probably good for painting. They're the ones that leak instantly. Okay, give me 1 second. Might as well get just a little of the snow load off. I gotta get some kind of paddle or something. Maybe a tennis racket would be good for kind of wonking on this to get the snow off. Anyway, that held up pretty good. Looks like I lost a couple of trees here. Right? This all fell. So you know that's a heavy snow. And it's, at this point, it shrunk down a bit. So there's probably six inches. Yeah, it looks like a lot of, had some stuff fall over. Take a quick look to see how much of the poor barn is left. My son's Kia, and got the Ford Focus here. Yeah, I gotta get a copy. My buddy Chuck kind of slipped off the driveway, and with his Tacoma, and my son Joe got a video of it. So I should take a video of his cell phone, and you could see his father basically pulling him out of the ditch. It's kind of a Ford or a Toyota Tacoma 4-wheel drive extended cab being pulled out by a full-size Chevy. I think it's a Silverado pickup, and I think it's an extended cab. I have to tell you that Chevy, yeah, this is all good. That Chevy pulled that Tacoma out like it wasn't even there. I mean, they put that Chevy in 4-wheel drive, low, reverse. Basically idling. It pulled. Yeah, this has all been collapsed. I'm waiting for the front of it here to just come the rest of the way down. Anyway, idling, that Chevy pulled that Tacoma out. And, you know, you could say, oh, well, what's the Tacoma weigh? With the 4-wheel drive extended cab, it's a fairly modern version. I'd say the thing weighs 3,500 pounds anyway. Maybe even approaching 4,000. And once again, that Chevy pulled it out like it wasn't even there. What happened is he got alongside the ditch and his wheels caught, so he kind of, you know, drifted into it, and it was like this, you know, a little more, and it could have rolled on its side. Then he would have damaged the Tacoma. He was smart enough to stop fooling around while he was ahead. He basically did with the Tacoma what I did with the tractor, the Hardy tractor there, the China diesel tractor with the ditch. He basically did the same thing. Yeah. Looks like I got me some firewood here, huh? That pine isn't going to be helpful. But Mechanic Man's right. When we get snow, we get the really heavy stuff. I guess, like in Alaska, And as you get further north, even upstate New York, or definitely up in Canada, the snows you get powdery and dry, where our snow is very, we call, maybe it should be called snowball snow. Makes really good snowballs. You could pack it up and throw it. I had a couple of video requests that I got to get to. One of them is a little how-to on building the portable CDI box. And the big pain in the neck on the portable CDI box is getting the right DC, 12 volt DC CDI unit. I just ordered 3, and they're coming from China, what appears to be on the slow boat. So when they come in, I'll make another CDI box, show you guys how to do it. Yeah, there's a little rabbit here. I also got a request to kind of be given a tour of all the bikes in the hoard. So I've kind of showed you those and those. To show you every bike, I got to get underneath the sunroom there, because there's, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, maybe as many as a half a dozen under there. I think there's at least 4, probably more. This is not the right way to take care of your chop saw and your table saw. That's not good. But here's, so you can see little bird tracks. Here's the 3-wheelers underneath the roof here. So got plenty of icicles. You guys could see the bikes. Yeah, I got to get this one further in, right? The one thing I obviously did not anticipate well is as the snow builds up, just kind of get near that window. That is not really a very good thing. This lean-to thing was, I'm going to call this a casual shelter. I just kind of lean these up against here, and they seem to work for the time being. They're not, that's not meant to stay like that. Here's another look at this thing. There's some more birds. I think that's birds, maybe it's mice. And there's the inside of it. I don't know. Can you tell if it's warping? Actually, it looks like it's holding up pretty well. Alright folks, I gotta get back in the house. I'm gonna get yelled at for, being outside, being social. So, thank you all for watching, commenting, and subscribing. Today's actually kind of my Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Remember to enjoy your friends, your family, and all your days. Keep your feet down, keep your head up, don't fall and break anything, especially don't break anything important. And thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, and once again, make sure you enjoy all your days. Remember to have fun. Take care now, folks. Bye.